I'm here to tell you about our Lent season, which starts next week on Wednesday the 17th of February. This year at River City, as you'll know, we are having a year of obedience, and Lent prayer is going to be part of that. So there are two activities that I would like to invite you to join with us in taking part in this year. The first you're going to get is something called Random Acts of Kindness Bingo. And don't worry if you've never heard of it before, because I pretty much made it up just for us this year. So I have come up with a bunch of COVID-safe activities which you can take part in and to spread kindness and joy in your community and your family. So you just pick one each day, and when you've finished it, you can cross it off. There's one card for each person in your family in your packs, and there's a kids version to help keep them safe and just a normal grown-up version. Second thing we'd love you to take part in is the book inside your pack, which is called Draw the Circle. This is a 40-day prayer challenge, and it's got a reading for each day. Each time you finish your reading in the day, we'd love you to ask God to just see what He's saying to you. And then we would love you to write an I will statement as part of that. So by the end of Lent, you'll have 40 really simple I will statements of actions that you are going to take in obedience to God. If you've got kids, either in your pancake party pack or in the pack that you get through your door, you will have a little kids booklet for them to do as well. I also want to really encourage you to share your stories of what God does as part of your year of obedience and through this Lent prayer time. To do that, we're having two different ways that we would love you to get involved with in sharing your stories. The first is we're starting a new Facebook group called Friends of River City. We had lots of positive feedback from our Doors of Hope, and people really enjoyed hearing all the stories of people at River City. So we really want to continue that. Friends of River City Facebook group is designed to invite in those from our wider community, friends, work colleagues, people you've told about River City, or people who just want to take a look at what it's like to be in a church family. It would be great if in that group you could share stories of what happens when you do your acts of kindness, what happens when you do some of your I will actions from your prayer challenge. We'd also really, really want to share some of those stories on a Sunday morning. So on the back of your Random Acts of Prayer bingo, you have got a list of the people who are hosting on the Sundays in Lent. If you in the week have an amazing story of God's faithfulness through you stepping out in obedience, we want to be able to share that on a Sunday morning. So get in contact with one of the hosts and let them know before the day so that we can plan to share your stories really well. I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens this Lent. So let's take action in our year of obedience.